Closed down by New York so far. There's Harmon again. Matt Harmon out of Lake Forest, Illinois. Oh, Nick. Let's see what the rolling is, but here goes Meyer in for a try. Going to see if that was a knock in the air. It was tipped. Have a look, Mike.
Let's take a look at what's going on here. I'm trying to figure it out myself as we move around, but there's that line. Will Leonard getting in the passing lane, but oh my gosh, what a start. The coaches pretty much step out of the picture as of Thursday after practice, so it becomes very much your leadership group and your captains that keep everything moving on the field, so it's so important. As New York goes in.
Bonasso in for the try! A great try for New York, and that puts NOLA in a tougher position, Mike.
Bonasso into space, let's have a look. So a fake front to the front with Brakely, or a fake jump to the front with Brakely. Savetta at the back, and slowly marching forward. Hermesize at the back, and there's Bonasso. Plenty of wide open space. 7 points for New York, and here it is. No, New Orleans not doing much there to stop that drive and that forward momentum, which really puts them at a disadvantage, getting them going backwards. Bonasso coming from...
For running in from distance and not using your arms in the top, okay? So we're done.
So there's a big turn of events. It's going to be a yellow card to New York.
And what this does, not only is New Orleans now under pressure and deep in their end, but this continues to eat away at that yellow card clock as well.
All right, New York going for a try. And it's going to be a try awarded. What an effort by New York. Unbelievable turn of events. Let's see who's got it at the bottom of the pile. It looks like it's Samutawaki with the try, Mike Petrie.
Yeah, scoring right off the bat. Great work there by Dylan Fawcett and by Talafu to really get Tawaki moving forward. It's not often you see the first player.
Here comes Dirksen, who might regret not holding on to that easy try earlier, and that might be a penalty and a card to Taku Balavu for no.
Cam, I don't need yours. Please use the arms. Please use your arms. Just use your arms.
All right, just use your arms. You have to wrap.
No.
Calling it the way he sees it, and so far he's been right, as far as I can tell.
The ball's there.
And here comes NOLA, and they got another automatic
Snuck
7.
Right by, caught the New York attack sleeping. Unbelievable play there.
Pat O'Toole, he is dangerous from those lineouts.
The New Orleans attack fold around the corner. You can see them there on your screen going across to the left. Everyone's sleeping. Nick Savetta sleeping. Andy Ellis sleeping. Gives a...
Amazing what a little tape can do for you, right, Mike?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here's NOLA, and they cough it up on a knock-on. It's going to be New York ball and a penalty to New York.
By holding the number 9 down after the play, you start the whole thing, okay? I'm going to deal with this player for foul play, but you're going to be yellow carded for starting the foul play, okay? So you're going to go first.
He started the whole thing, Mike,
okay.
is what J.P. Doyle
Absolutely
just said.
Can't do it. This player has run in, and that would be bad enough, but then he has thrown punch. Excuse me, he has thrown a direct punch to the face. He's not being second yellow carded, he's being red carded, okay? Outside, please, NOLA.
New York. Here's Will Leonard playing it outside center today.
Didn't get the ball, didn't get it.
Fossey Fuatai is missing due to that ankle. And there it is. Oh, just shy is Rochford.
Slowing, 6.
Here's Ellis. He's got options outside. Hollingsworth gets rid of it quickly. And here's Hanko Hermesize with the try. Unbelievable response by New York.
Shouting for it. They had the advantage. Andy turns around. Great hands by Hollinshead to shift it out. And then a walk-in try there.
All right, back to the spot of the original infraction, Mike.
This is one of those situations where it would have been fun, I think, to see Holden Younger ask for the penalty from referee J.P. Doyle and just quick tap. Instead of playing across the field, New York would have been all offsides.
Here's Julian Dominguez. In for the try for NOLA, and he had a little bit of a problem meeting that fence. But he's okay, and NOLA with some life.
After his try, but this is what New Orleans needs. A little bit of a scrappy pass. Great work by Holden Younger just to keep him moving. And what a phenomenal offload there to get themselves.
Ellis, Will Leonard.
Off feet, you're off feet.
Hands in there, wow.
That looks like, yeah. Play on, says J.P. Doyle. Here's Ben Foden under the posts, out of nowhere for the try and the playoffs for New York. Ben Foden sees it, Mike Petrie.
I think that might be a little bit unlucky. They're over top of the ball there, I think. Hands on, we're getting hands in, so really slow movement there from Andy Ellis. Just as he's done at the beginning of his career with England early on. And there's that kick from Harry Bennett that we talked about he can do. Right to Honko for the kick pass.
Honko back to his feet. There he is, into the open. Honko tries for his second try of the match. And it's euphoria here at St. John's University in Queens, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
On the wing here, so take a look at this. We're catching the tail end of the kick. Honko in space. Cover tackles from New Orleans coming across. Not held. Has every right to get up back to his feet. Does so very well. And a brilliant finish. Here's the pass from Andy. Harry sees that it's on. Like we said before, kicking game from Harry Bennett is something that he does really, really, really well.
Hands and feet,
Go for that
16.
post pad. Go for the post pad.
Hand. Offside, 16's hand.
Go for the
They're
post
playing the
pad.
advantage. New York offside. Mike Petrie pleading for the post pad. You can get that pad and get a try. And that might be it. Is he held up?
Try there
It is
for
a
New
try
Orleans.
awarded for New Orleans. Great seasons by both teams.
Good steal by 6. Good steal by 6.
There's a big
Great play
clear
by
out.
Honko to steal that, to turn that over. We'll see what referee J.P. Doyle calls here. There you go. Speaking of time, asking J.P. Doyle how much time he has. Clearly trying to take some time off the clock. And does. Buys himself more time now. New Orleans probably a little bit frustrated. Maybe want to have seen that ball stay in hand.
And it
As
goes
that
to
ball gets
nobody.
overthrown, yep. So New Orleans getting the ball back. Right where they kicked it from, pretty much.
Kevin O'Connor corrals it for NOLA. Spun wide. Here they come. Looks like Kyle Rogers in. Used to play for the San Diego Legion. Here's another attack. There's the big fella into the open space. Does he have the speed? Does he have the power? Take it to the ground at the last moment.
Great work by Robbie Rescue to hustle back. I believe that was Rob, if I'm getting the number right. But great run by New Orleans to rip that open late in the end here of the game.
That was Wagisper.
Oh, what a line.
And a big try
What a
by
line.
NOLA. Tiklisuva with the try. And they take the lead
What
at
a
basically
line.
death, Mike Petrie.
This is what starts it off. A couple of options there for NOLA. Great offload. Number 19, it looks like.
William Wagisper in the
Yeah, but look at that track down from Connor McManus and Robbie Rescue getting back, hustling late in the game. But New Orleans, just too much momentum right there. Too much power going forward. And look at this line. Holden Youngert, right off his wing.
Down by a drop goal. If they wanted a tie, nobody wants that. Wow, what a credit to the NOLA Gold for taking this one.
What a game.
And yes, indeed, it's over. Unbelievable finish for both these teams, especially.
But look at this. They're both deflated. New York, they've made the playoffs, but they've lost. New Orleans.